Welcome back, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Joe here.
Hey, Kevin.
Yep. If you guys are new here, if you don't know that, Friday is our movie day.
Mhm.
So we're doing That Thing You Do.
Right, Patreon voted movie.
Yep.
We gave a long list of 90s films, and this was the winner.
Yeah. So this might be out of everything we've done, this might be the movie that I know the least about.
Yeah, I don't know any. Here's what's weird. When it came out, I don't know why, as a young man, I was watching Oprah, and Tom Hanks in the cast of the movie was on Oprah talking about the movie.
Because he directs it.
Yeah, he directs it or writes it or both. I'm not 100% sure.
I think I know he directs it.
Right, and he's in it. I know he's in it.
Okay.
Because he's on the cover.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that was like get the deal movie made kind of pitch. Fine,
Sure.
We'll make your movie, but you have to be in it. But
Biggest star.
it was Tom Hanks and a bunch of guys I didn't know. I don't remember anything about the interview. I just remember like thinking, "Oh, this looks fun," and then never watching it or thinking about it again.
So this is kind of a funny story. Basically, I know that he hasn't directed a lot. I think he's done this, and he did Larry Crown. So
he didn't do Foxcatcher or whatever. No, not Foxcatcher. What was the?
Was it Greyhound?
Greyhound. Yeah, I thought he did.
If he wrote it or something, it was a COVID thing. I never watched it.
Sure.
But no, Larry Crown. So when I was a kid, if you guys remember these days when HBO would do like the inside look making of,
absolutely,
they must have had some kind of deal with Larry Crown. Every day I come home from school, the making of Larry Crown is on. I get ready to go to bed, Larry Crown is on for 6 months, and then it moved from HBO to Cinemax, and it was just Larry Crown all day, every day. I was so turned off by Larry Crown. I was like, I don't think I'm ever going to watch anything else he directs because I did not like Larry Crown.
Right. Well, there was a time
I like Tom Hanks though
when the movie channels wanted to start their movies on hours, so they would show like 5 or 10 minute like mini documentaries of theirs to like fill it out. Like, oh, it's an hour and 40-minute movie. We have to make it stretch to 2 hours, so we'll have a 20 minutes of ads.
I've seen the making of Larry Crown probably more than I've seen Larry Crown, so let's hope this is better.
I've never seen Larry Crown.
Don't watch it.
We do want to go ahead to our Patreon group, guys, and welcome Prem KJ, Shmamy, and Alani. Thanks so much, guys. We're very, very happy you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you'd mind hitting the like button for us, leave us a comment down below, and please hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you'd like to see a full reaction to this and everything else we've watched or watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. We have several movies up there, lots of television series we've completed or are currently going through, shows we have not seen, and that's where you can vote in polls for what films we continue to watch in the future.
Heck yeah.
All stuff we have not seen.
We got a fun one coming next week, too.
All right. That Thing You Do, exclamation point, in 3, 2, 1.
I hope to God Tom Hanks is like, you say the exclamation point at the very end. Okay?
Right.
You say it.
I wrote it. The exclamation point. Tom Hanks. Don't you trip my wife.
I saw that, yeah.
I did too. It's like,
back the F up.
I was like, oh, you guys made Tom Hanks that mad.
I've never seen him angry before.
No, that would have been.
Even in films, it's like he's hard pressed to get mad.
I'd be in therapy after that.
I know.
It's
like your grandpa yelling at you.
I love a good fun opening credit sequence like this, an animated credit sequence on a live action movie.
50s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
okay. Yeah.
Apparently it's set in the 50s or 60s, I guess.
Looks 60s.
You know, he's made enough films with Spielberg. I wonder if Spielberg rubbed off on him at all.
Right. Oh, Tom Everett Scott.
I don't know.
Oh, he's young in this. He was the lead in American Werewolf in Paris, that really bad movie, and
the sequel to London.
Yeah, and he was in Boiler Room.
I need to watch Boiler Room. Oh, Steve Zahn.
I love Steve Zahn. I wonder if he's one of the young guys I didn't know who they were.
Embry, another good actor. A lot of good character actors there.
Yeah. And Tom Hanks. Oh, Charlize Theron's in this.
Really? Okay.
Okay. This must have been like before they were famous for a lot of these guys.
Giovanni Ribisi?
Yeah.
I do love Ribisi.
Was this before or after Private Ryan?
Is this 2001? Is that what it said?
I didn't catch the date on it.
Private Ryan was like 98.
This is 90s because
these
are all 90s movies.
Okay. Well, as the credits are going, I can just look it real fast. 96. So yeah, this is before Private Ryan.
I wonder if that's how Ribisi and Hanks got together for Private Ryan.
Has to be, right? Actually, this is probably before he worked with Spielberg then, too.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. Well, because it's not... If it was after Spielberg, it probably would have been a DreamWorks movie.
Yeah, for sure.
I know this has something to do with music, which is why I was asking if all the songs are original, but...
Fujimoto is Jonathan Demme's cinematographer.
No kidding. I don't know that I've actually seen Philadelphia.
It's been a long time. I've seen Lambs a ton.
Demme. Yeah, there's a producer.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Are we open for business all night now?
No, sorry. I'll turn that right off.
Is that music playing on one of the store hi-fis?
I'll turn that right off, too.
I think every dad, if they found out the lights were on for no reason, would be mad.
You paying the bills?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Tom Everett Scott can't drive.
No.
Well, see, I was thinking like the chord vets, like chords in our music.
It's really bad.
Yeah, I don't, that's great. Yeah.
Not the Tempos. Tempos.
Remember?
Yeah.
I was in a band already called the Tempos. We were terrible.
Embry, that's funny. Embry was in the Empire Records, which I thought was a very overrated movie.
I never saw that one.
You know, every song is Wipe Out to Chad.
Enjoy your breakfast.
See you, Faye.
I love Liv Tyler.
I did too.
She's delightful.
I didn't know she was a good actor until the Lord of the Rings movie, so I'm like, she can really bring it.
What are you talking about? She was in the greatest movie ever made, Armageddon.
That's a big mistake. Lenny, those cats don't know squat about service.
Those cats. I wish we talked like that still.
Right. Hey, Daddy-o.
That's right.
Dig it. Let's go start talking about John Candy and JFK.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Morning.
Don't we open at 10 on Saturday?
Yes, we do, and it's a good thing.
It's a great shot.
It's a good thing. So my assumption is it's the father who doesn't understand his son.
For
We're
sure.
gonna stay here and work at this appliance store.
Right?
Yeah, it's gonna go bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it. Oh, heard. Like, scary.
They're still arguing about the name Herdsman.
When he break his arm, so now they need a drummer.
Right.
Chad fell down.
You still playing percussion?
I told you he was, didn't I?
He looks like a young Tom Hanks almost, doesn't he?
Kinda, yeah.
You know, like Casper.
Just broke his arm.
I recognize his dad too. I
Yeah.
know what he's been in, but he's been in a lot of stuff.
And if we win, we split $100.
In the 60s, that's a pretty good chunk of change.
Oh, yeah. I like that we've established that he's a drummer,
Right.
like straight out the gate.
For sure.
All this is ready to go.
Yeah, yeah.
Within the first 15 minutes.
Are you serious?
It's $14.95 on sale.
It's an expensive flock radio.
Yeah, it really is.
So is this the big song?
That must be the title. Okay.
Yeah.
That's got to be an original song, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the movie's named after it, and I've never heard of it.
I wonder who wrote the music.
Just one song, right?
That's right.
Wonderful. I gotta go.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, she is.
That's like the Wonders.
With an O and E,
The Beatles, they use an EA as the Beatles. Well, we can use an O and E like the Wonders.
that looks confusing.
The Wonders. Lenny.
Yeah, it looks like the Oneaters.
It does, yeah.
Oh, the Wonders.
Got it. Looks like the Oneaters.
Yeah.
He's like, got it. Steve Zahn is one of my favorite, like, guilty
I
pleasure
love
movies.
I love him.
He's in a movie called Riding in Cars with Boys.
I've heard of it. I've never seen. Was that
Drew Barrymore.
okay?
It's not a good movie,
Sure.
but my mom watched it a lot when I was a kid, so it's one of those nostalgic things for me.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen it. This is like a
God.
mighty wind, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Oh, that guy,
Yeah, he's one of those. That's a that guy for sure.
Aaron Burr. The commercial. You remember that? Yeah. He's an interesting looking fellow.
He really is. That is. Oh my god, that's Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron.
Wow, she looks like a different person.
Yeah.
Luckiest guy in the world. Gets to act with Charlize Theron and Liv Tyler.
Right.
You know, I don't know. I've never really been to one of these things before.
Liv Tyler is so pretty. If I was acting with her and she said her lines to me, I'd just forget my line.
Wait,
I'd be
what?
like, what? They're gonna win this talent show. These guys are great, but like,
Yeah. Is this what you do at a talent show? Is play like from your mariachi band? You know, yeah.
an original song. They sound good. Like
Right.
they're gonna win.
Hey! How you boys? You ready?
No.
I like the swagger a little bit there.
You say, hey, would you like to buy a chicken?
Eat my shorts, Captain.
Shut up!
All right,
Oh, that was good.
I like it.
The
Yeah, for sure.
Oneders.
Exactly, yeah.
Wonders.
Wonders.
Change your name again,
Put
man.
one in front of it, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
That was way faster. I think it sounds better fast, actually.
It does.
That actually sounds way better, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It's cool.
I think drums make or break a song.
Yeah. How long until they break up? About 10 minutes?
The next scene.
Right? I'm bored.
Wow. Everyone's really liking it.
Yeah, I like it. It's peppy.
It is peppy. It's funny to think this was like pop music back in the day, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this didn't get like radio play when the movie was out. I never heard it. I don't think I've ever heard this song.
I've never heard it before, no. It does sound contemporary for the times.
Yeah, it
you know?
does, yeah.
But also it does have like a certain modern feel to it.
For sure.
It's very like Fountains of Wayne almost, you know?
Kind of, yeah.
I wonder if the guy who worked in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Adam Schlesinger,
Yeah.
I wonder if he worked in this movie.
I don't know.
Because he's worked on a lot of music in films
For
before,
sure,
so-
right.
Well, let us know, guys, if you know who did the music for this.
I didn't catch the name. I'm sure
I
it was in
didn't
the
see it
opening
either.
credits.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
You take a minute.
I wonder if that's the last time we're going to see him. Just like walking up the door like that, holding his arm.
I hope we see Rabisi throughout the
Yeah.
movie. I love Rabisi.
I do too.
That was way too fast, man. It's a ballad.
It sounded better like that.
Wicked.
Yeah.
I like that you stink it through.
I want you playing at my place next weekend. What do you say?
Better work on some more songs.
Yeah, he's like losing his hair by the next time we see him in a movie,
Yeah.
you know?
What's the big movie he was in? I can't.
I thought it was Empire Records or he was in one of the vacation movies.
It might be one of the vacation
Yeah.
movies.
I can't think of anything else.
So, what are you doing next weekend?
Are you kidding? I'm gonna see my boyfriend's music group.
Award-winning.
Pizza. I'm hungry.
The pizza does look really good.
Really good.
I mean, it's probably made out of cardboard but and lacquer, but it still looks really good.
Shout out to Tom Hanks.
Right.
Making pizza look good.
I wonder if he did his own singing. I don't know who this guy is. He's the only one in the cast I don't think I've ever seen before.
I haven't seen him before either. He's killing it.
Yeah. Airplane flying over.
I like it. I like that one.
Okay, so she's the lead singer's girlfriend. That's why she's kind of there.
Yeah. Right. Kick it up a notch. Play that thing you do.
Right.
All right, this is an opportune time to pick it up a little.
All right,
here's Yeah. one
for the kid in the back.
It is really catchy.
It is very catchy.
Yeah.
I wonder how many times we're going to hear it. You know?
Right, yeah. It's going to be hard to edit out for YouTube.
That's very hard, yeah.
Let her burn.
Nope.
Let her burn all night. Bring me out in the doggone middle of the night to turn off the light.
To entice you back. The word is out on you, Oneders.
Hey, that's on Netters.
Well, she better get herself down here next time because all the girls were talking about you guys.
I'm sure they were.
Wait, where was I? Oh, playing songs on my guitar.
I happen to have a relative in the record industry.
Is it Tom Hanks?
So could you record our music?
Maybe. Wouldn't do it for free.
And we'd have to watch our language.
That's cool you can just record a record.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a long shot. But
It's
all right.
studio time, yeah.
The acoustics in there are probably crazy.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, it's designed for this kind of thing,
Yeah.
right?
At least they got a right. At least they got a good. You know what I mean? They got a great song.
That's true.
If it stunk, he'd be like, oh yeah,
Right.
you know.
Look at Sir Mix-a-Lot. You only need one.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh man. We're gonna go support Sir Mix-a-Lot.
That's right. He only had one hit, guys.
Yeah.
That was swinging, man. Swinging?
Swinging.
Swing. That's good, right? Swinging's good.
I love Steve Zahn in this movie.
Oh, I do
He's
too.
cracking me up.
Luke 21:19.
And your patience possess ye your souls.
Luke? Who's Luke?
You've been here every night.
You know, you guys are way better than anything.
Way better than anything.
Hey, Skitch, your girlfriend just walked in the door.
And the hand comes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a very pretty girlfriend, doesn't he?
Is it serious, Gino?
Very serious. I'm single.
Is it always a smoky?
Hey, Ringo, showtime. Come on, you should have been on 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, they're at the end of their relationship, hardcore.
Yeah, because Charlize Theron is not enough for you.
Right, yeah. Oh no, Charlize is here. I guess I better go talk to her.
Charlize Theron.
See, they have another peppy song at least. It's not all ballads.
There we go. They could easily make it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Open Saturday, 10 to 10.
There's so
Sunday,
50 cents there.
12 to 6.
The girl sitting there is
Yeah.
just like, I'm so over this.
We're not selling records here, are we? Are we, Mama? This is an appliance store, I believe. This is what they call an appliance store. It's called...
Guys that call their wives mama. That's some Mike Pence stuff.
Really?
Do you want to buy one of our records? They're on sale.
I don't want to waste any more of your time. Would you step into my office, please?
The Winnebago?
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
I'd be like, you gonna steal me?
Youngstown, Pittsburgh, places like that.
Really? Yeah. Pittsburgh? Steubenville?
So funny. Pittsburgh?
We'll tear this up, and I'm no longer your manager.
Read it.
Yeah, I always find for it, yeah.
Are you crazy? A man in a really nice camper wants to put our...
Oh my god. I'm skeptical too now.
1964. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. It felt 60s. We're becoming more expert watching Mad Men and
Maisel,
Maisel, yeah.
Even the West Wing episode.
Right.
Yeah. It's kind of our niche.
Yeah.
Tina, yes. Yes, I'm Tina.
I can't tell how old these guys are. Like, are they in their 20s? I don't feel like they're in high school anymore.
No, they gotta
They're
be out of high
older,
school.
yeah.
Because they're not, we haven't seen a single school scene yet.
Right. I mean, they obviously look too old, but that doesn't mean anything in movies now.
Aim out of your ear and get over here. Put the hamburger away. You can eat anytime. Come on. Come on.
I am so hungry, and there's a lot of food in this
I know. I feel like I obviously wasn't alive, but burgers back then, they always look so good in movies.
Right off a grill.
With
Yeah.
the paper wrapper, you know?
A local Erie band's got a new record out.
Oh, cool.
Just won the Mercyhurst Talent Show a couple of weeks ago. This is Erie's own Home Theater!
That's awesome.
Beige, classic white, avocado.
Oh, that was so funny.
Avocado.
Well, the guy got him on the radio. This is a very infectious scene, isn't it?
It is.
I dare anybody to watch this scene without a smile on their face.
Tom Hanks, where was this in Larry Crown?
All right.
This is just a nice movie.
This is fun, yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. This would be a good comfort movie, wouldn't it? On rewatch.
I can't believe I've never seen this. I really can't. Like, this is a good family movie. So
It is, yeah. I'm just really stunned that this song never played on the radio that I can recall. After this, you
first
know?
time I've ever heard it.
Yeah. This line's still on.
That I hope that's a bit.
It's a great bit, yeah.
So you said. But it's not like I haven't heard your song, guy.
Yeah, they're about 3 seconds away from being done.
Guess who's playing?
Oh, this weekend. You will not believe what I have to do.
I have to go to the doctors. Yeah, there it is.
It's gonna take like all day tomorrow with the dentist.
She's curling her hair. She's making her move.
Hello?
I feel like that was the breakup phone call right there without him knowing.
Guy like Spartacus. We gonna do.
Yeah.
Pittsburghs and the Pittsburghs
Kevin Hall, yeah.
Happy the road.
Speaking of Maisel.
Yeah. Like he said, a movie full of character actors.
Yeah, for sure.
Hello, Pittsburgh!
It's sort of like an old vaudevillian.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I was playing like one of those little wind-up monkey toys.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Bill. Jimmy couldn't even hear how off. You're gonna get it all back.
Everyone has a bad show.
Yeah.
That happens.
Well, son of a gun, we're right on time.
Oh, there he is.
He's so young.
Yeah. Baby Tom.
Well, I have heard your record, guy, and I like it. I like it a lot. That thing you do, you know, is snappy.
It is snappy.
They look like father and son.
Don't they?
And you will have to say goodbye to Phil here.
Wait, no. Phil's our manager.
Not anymore. My bird dogging is done.
So he's basically still on their contract, so.
You want to stay in Pittsburgh and play to the Three Rivers crowd? Phil here is your man.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
So Phil's a good guy.
Yeah, he actually was. Okay, I take back my concern.
Yeah.
We'd be on tour?
Yeah.
A tour?
With other stars of the Playtone Galaxy.
You say yes.
I have to talk this over with the rest of the band.
Maybe I'm a cynic, but like I'm just waiting to see like what's going to go wrong. You know,
Something's going to go wrong for sure.
is Tom Hanks a villain in this movie?
I don't know. This also is such a feel-good movie, though.
It is, yeah. So I say cynic in me, you know.
Right.
From now on, you boys will just be simply the Wonders.
As
There
in,
you go.
I wonder what happened to the Oneaters.
That's right.
Yeah.
We only got one take of that when we did it at the church.
Yeah.
Maybe we could re-record that.
I don't think so. I think it's great, just the way it is.
Yeah. They don't care about the other song, man.
We're going to meet up with the rest of the Playtone gang in Columbus as soon as possible. We'll be out on the road with them until Labor Day.
Not me.
He did join the army, didn't he? Yep. Oh, Marine Corps. Okay.
But you will stay with the band until the end of August.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Dang. All right. So
They'll be able to find another bass player.
People
Yeah.
need bands
Right.
constantly.
See what the world looks like through those. And you, Simplify.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Percussionist Foster Grant.
Good shot.
Go
Yeah.
on off and
So he's going to Vietnam.
Yeah.
your son who loves you just left us in the lurch. Darlene, you just got promoted.
You mean you're gonna start paying me?
I didn't say that.
Oh my God.
Oh, cool.
This is cool. I saw Kenny Rogers at the State Fair one time when I was
Really?
very, very small. Yeah.
I saw Smash Mouth because I got tickets that nobody wanted to go to.
Where's your bass player?
Oh, he went sniffing around the Chantroline's bus. Guess he's trying to get a glimpse.
A big crush on them sirens.
Speaking of which, when I saw Smash Mouth at the State Fair, somebody was dressed as Shrek.
Of course.
Yeah.
First record I ever bought was themed from Mr. Downtown. Darkness falls and the...
God, don't sing his song to him. Don't be fans.
They will tomorrow.
Thank you, Ohio.
All right.
Welcome to the show.
Timing is everything on the entrance.
He's got to babysit him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Let's
Doing
watch.
that thing
Let's watch.
they do.
Come on, come on.
No wonder.
Oh, look at that. I totally could stand there and watch. That was nice of him.
The shades are a nice touch.
They are. The suits look really good, too.
They do.
These guys look legit, don't they?
Yeah.
I wonder to the extent that, like, one-hit wonders, you know?
Yeah.
Are tired of their one song, having to play it for decades, you know?
You would imagine
Oh, for sure.
after the
Well,
first year.
Was it Bobby McFerrin who did Don't Worry, Be Happy, famously can't stand the song?
Yep.
Because he had to sing it so much?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, for sure.
like we've heard it 5 times now.
Yeah. 60s style montage.
cool.
I love it. Yeah. There you go.
They're charting. All right.
This is cool. It's like the Monkees.
So we're not going to see Giovanni Ribisi again, probably.
I don't think so. I felt like when he bumped his arm and kind
That
of
was
like limped off, that was
that was
kind of
probably-
it. Yeah. That felt like a goodbye. Well, there he
Okay,
is.
he's back. Yeah.
I play the drums too. Can I work at your store?
He still has the cast on. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Lenny's going fishing.
Faye, what is Jimmy doing at Diane Dane's table?
Nothing gets by him, does it?
no.
I play a lot of cards. Obviously.
How long have you and Jimmy been you and Jimmy?
So he knows there's a problem here. Yeah.
Tina. I met her a couple times. She fell in love with her dentist.
So he knows. He knows what's weird. Here.
That sentence.
Oh, yeah.
She fell in love with her dentist.
Oh, yeah. It's a cool shot all the way through everybody
Oh,
here.
Goodfellas-esque almost.
Yeah. All crane work here.
Shout out to that trumpet player. Oh my God.
For sure. Jimmy's gonna dump Faye in about 4 minutes too, isn't he?
That's not a trumpet. That's a
It's like a French horn.
French horn. Yeah.
Hey, you boys have fun.
Look, I think this is loose right here. What is this?
Clearly, this is something that interests Tom Hanks because obviously he returns to it in Elvis
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah.
to a lesser effect, obviously. But you know, some people like that movie. I'm not judging you.
Here they
Oh,
are,
wow. Yeah, she's
playing
making
that thing that's racing up the charts. Look out, Wisconsin.
So they're kind of headlining this thing now.
Oh yeah, the cops in front. That's cool.
Yeah, it is. I love this song. I'm going to be listening to this later.
I know.
It's so catchy.
It's the 7th time we've heard it.
Oh, but I'm going to listen to it later. Yeah, all the way through. I want to hear it all the way through.
Honestly, I think it's underrated how often we've heard the song and we're not tired of it yet.
For sure.
It's just great cutting, and the fact they don't play it each time through. You know.
Well, Tom Hanks wrote the movie, but I bet he had to have a lot of trust in whoever actually is like, I need a song
because if it doesn't
really
work,
going to work.
If it doesn't work, then this movie doesn't work.
For sure, yeah. If the song's annoying in any way, it does not work.
Yeah.
We are leaving here just as soon as possible.
Where are we going?
That Thing You Do is the fastest rising single in the history of the Playtone label.
Wow.
You've got the number 7 record in the country. Watch the shelf.
Yeah, we'll move the pomade budget on this.
Right.
As long as we make the airport on time.
California?
Disneyland? Yeah,
this is cool.
You're a little scary.
Yeah. How do you think the Beatles felt?
Oh, I know.
It's like, can you walk outside? This would have been a fun movie to be an extra into, wouldn't it? I just want to stand and scream.
He's like the opposite of Ringo. Everybody loves him.
Yeah, right. He is.
She's with us!
I think that's an important scene right there. The guy's the one that had to go back and get her.
That is important. Yeah, where's her boyfriend?
Being egocentric.
Yeah. You think there's a trouble in paradise there between them?
I wouldn't be surprised if she's dating Guy by the end of the movie. They seem like a better fit.
I wondered if that's where they were going.
I think that's what Tom Hanks was kind of getting at. He's like, oh, Jimmy's amazing, sure. What about Guy? I think that's kind of where they're going.
No, it's cold in here, isn't it?
No, you've got a fever. You're warm.
Yeah, they seem to be better together.
Faye's not feeling very good. I want to know when we're going to get into it.
Oh, see, yeah, he sucks.
How could you ignore Liv Tyler?
Yeah.
And then we go into the studio.
Exactly.
Because the point...
That collar.
He looks like a Star Trek villain.
He does. He does.
Sometime, Discmaster Studios on Sunset, we cut another record. Any questions? Don't ask.
He looks perfectly evil, doesn't he?
He does.
He does look like a Star Trek villain.
He's a bit of a schmuck.
Yeah.
Lenny, why don't you go and see if you can visit the cockpit?
Tell him it's your birthday.
I can't sleep on airplanes.
I can't either. I really can't. Even when I flew to London, the entire time I was just watching movies.
Right.
I watched like Monsters Inc. 4 times. That's all I had. It's like that and Olympus Has Fallen.
Yeah. I watched Monsters Inc. 4 times too.
Season 242. Ooh. And I'll send you up some soup too.
Oh, he's a nice guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't I check you in with a quartet of gentlemen? And why aren't they here to take care of your needs?
They're famous.
Because her boyfriend sucks. Yeah.
They're musicians, actually.
Even better.
Yeah. This looks like a 60s crap beach movie, doesn't it? Gidget.
Something Elvis would have done.
Yes, Frankie Avalon's out there somewhere.
Shrimp Shack.
Shrimp Shack.
If I ever opened a restaurant, Shrimp Shack's on the list.
They would be on the list, yeah.
We don't shrimp though.
And if I was ever on a film set like this and could raid the craft services table, I would be.
Oh my God, yes.
Thanks, Goofball.
Sure thing, Anita, sweetheart.
Keep dancing, goofball.
Oh my God.
Now look out at the ocean. Say the line.
We're being invaded.
That's how they do it.
We're being invaded.
Any club scene in any movie ever, they're all just dancing to nothing.
Right. Well, it's like when people are singing along to a song on the radio and stuff. They're never on time.
Nope.
Because they don't actually hear the music.
Exactly. Famously, like Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction.
Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction was off.
Yeah, here's the thing. We're not the Wonders right now. We're Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters. Hey, do we have a top 10 record?
You sure do.
Well, then we shouldn't be here.
He's such a baby.
I know.
Yeah, you should have told us about this Rick and Anita movie.
Why is he so angry? I don't understand.
He's just a unhappy man.
Yeah, I guess. Clearly. So happy with Liv Tyler. So happy being in the movie.
Yeah, right.
Dale Paxton in the high school band. That's wild.
We were pretty wild in here, Penn.
Smiling. Wait a minute, Gigi. Hold on. Let's have the label right side up, shall we?
Is that who I think it is? Long Duck Dong?
Is
I think that is. Yeah, I think that's him.
Is here.
Oh, Mo Green.
I was just gonna say, is that Mo Green?
It is.
You buy me out,
Yeah.
I'll buy you out.
Corleone's don't have that kind of muscle no more.
Go have some deli. Looking good.
I would watch a TV series of this.
I would too. If this was
Really?
made today, it'd be a TV
Right.
show.
For sure.
100%. I wonder if the Paladinos pulled from this movie from Hazel.
Right?
I wonder.
Visually, like the lighting and the color palette and everything.
We didn't plan this, but this is a great epilogue to Hazel.
It really is.
It really is.
Never trust a label. And I'm beginning to believe her.
Dude.
I agree.
We needed a heel. We needed
That's
somebody.
definitely him.
Listen, a major blonde and a major car just pulled up. I think she wants to show you the town.
It worked.
Wow.
Good for you, Lenny.
Heck yeah.
Great. Breath, good? No?
I like Lenny.
Hold my calls.
His standards are way up there because
No, he's a prima donna.
He's a prima donna for sure. Jimmy sucks. that's what they all want to say to you right now.
Yeah.
Talented guy
Yeah.
who sucks.
Somebody in the corner.
Right.
He sucks.
Jimmy sucks.
Yeah.
He's alone in his principles.
Somebody's gonna write that on the signs.
I would.
Yeah.
Hey, Lamar, is there any place around here with really good jazz?
Oh, you want good jazz? Good jazz.
The real stuff.
Who played cornet to Jacques Sinclair on Vital Stats?
Scotty McDonald.
Get in the cab.
That was great.
Out of the whole group, once this ends, I feel like he's gonna be the only one that has a real career.
I think so, because he's good. Yeah. He's got the passion for it, too.
He's enjoying it.
Yeah.
He's knowledgeable. He's not taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
But he still cares about it.
And he works
you know?
hard, yeah.
You can have both business and pleasure. I
Absolutely.
like him.
Yeah, I do
Guy's
too.
great. Another thing that breaks your movie, you have to like your star. If you don't like your star,
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Unlikable leads are something I can't do.
intentionally unlikable is one thing.
That's different, right?
Hey, Rita Wilson.
Oh, that's Tom Hanks' wife, right? He put her in the movie.
That's nice.
That was nice of him. Yeah. This must have been This must have been a great time for Tom Hanks,
right?
Man.
I love listening to him on podcasts because he just talks about his film experiences. Like when he made A League of Their Own, he's like, I got to live in the Midwest for a summer and play baseball. It was great.
Yeah.
He's like, I had my kids there. We ate Burger King. It's awesome.
Oh, and then I left Portland for Reno, and I got divorced in Reno.
So did Don Draper.
So did Don Draper. Yeah. Around this time. Well, shortly after this time.
Yeah.
Del Paxton, who are you?
I'm Guy Patterson. I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania. But I listen to your records, and I think you're great. You are my biggest fan.
You gotta keep on playing, no matter with who.
There it is. You're right. You're right. He is going to have the career after this.
Jimmy and Lenny and me and Faye. We got something snappy.
I think Jimmy's the one who's going to blow the band up.
I think so. Jimmy's going to try to
Jimmy's the prima donna, yeah.
It's not going to work.
I'm gone. You keep on playing.
Yeah.
And watch your money.
Yeah.
Your bass player has disappeared, and you are still in bed. Just calling to tell you to get your patootie down to the television studio. You're gonna be on TV tonight.
Patootie. Bass player disappeared. I don't know.
Did he take off with the Marine guys? Maybe. Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he's leaving anyway.
Yeah.
Where's Jimmy?
You the guy thrown up in the bathroom?
Is he nervous?
I mean, I'd be a little nervous.
I'd be terribly nervous. So he's just going to blow off the band to be with these guys?
I guess.
It's a weird choice.
I hate to say it, but how hard is it to find a bass player?
Guys get replaced. Lead singers are the tough ones, obviously.
Bass
but
players are
backup guys and instrumentalists. They probably get replaced all the time.
Yeah.
We've been together for a while.
There aren't a lot of options here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the guy who wrote the music for the movie.
I wouldn't
Someone that talented.
Slap that bass, man. Yeah. Slap on that bass.
Faye's not gonna miss this, is she?
Oh, no, she'll be here. I've taken care of her.
See, he cares way more about Faye than her boyfriend does.
Yeah.
Paul Pope's Primitive Primates.
Right before Gus Grissom died.
Is that oh my gosh, the Colonel in Boogie Nights, Robert Ridgely?
Oh, I didn't notice.
I think that's Robert Ridgely.
It is, yeah. Good call. That's him.
Robert Ridgely. It's the Colonel.
Yep. Why, thank you, Eddie.
You my friend, Jack? Jack, tell me you're my friend.
All right, now everybody settle down. He won't be on for another half hour.
He's still in that cast.
Yeah.
Man, did he break that arm?
I don't think it's been that much time.
I guess 2 months, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never broken a bone, so I'm not sure.
Right.
Knock on wood here.
But seriously, Gus, what is it like flying
Peter
up there in
Scolari.
outer space in the
Tom Hanks got to
Gemini?
cast everybody.
Oh, that's right.
It was the guy who starred with In Bosom Buddies when he was on TV in like the early 80s.
And Bryan Cranston.
That is Bryan Cranston.
What the heck?
That's awesome.
In your latest movie, it's out of this world.
Well, here's a question I'd have if I was going to fly in outer space.
I don't think Scolari liked acting because he just doesn't do it that much. But he was very talented.
I wonder if he's still involved in the film industry. It's like
I don't know. Yeah.
Producing would be fun, right?
Sure.
How much do you need?
Right. I'll make sure you get it.
Man, talk shows used to be like, I love old school talk shows.
Yeah.
Like, I wish they were still like this.
Well, for sure.
Now it's just like bad sketches.
I wonder how many people are watching this tonight.
How many people saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show?
Everybody,
Shout
but
out
that's
to BC for not being bitter.
right. Yeah.
You know?
How did we get here?
Yeah.
I led you here, sir. For I am Spartacus.
He's like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Ego.
Yeah. Well, that's more approving now.
Yeah, he is. He's like, wait, you weren't kidding.
Yeah.
It's infectious. It really is.
Yeah, it really is.
This would be a good song to like hum in your head whenever you're stressed out.
For sure. This would be a good jogging song.
Right, yeah.
Like, get on a treadmill to this.
I am doing that thing I do.
Yeah.
I want to be a crane operator so bad.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, they're so sick.
It's a lost art with drones and everything now,
Yeah,
for sure.
it really is.
Jimmy, careful, girls. He's engaged. Congratulations, Jimmy. Hold it.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
No, he does not. She's
That's
stunning.
not like this guy at all.
He's the only unlikable character in the movie.
Maybe that's why he's the only actor whose career didn't really take off. It's like, this is the guy everyone
Right.
hates.
And it's funny because he's the lead singer, right?
Yeah, I know. That's just good writing.
Everybody loves the lead singer,
Right.
There you go.
The crowd.
This guy doesn't get it. He's like, all right.
That's fun. That's fun because like the crowd doesn't know how unlikable he is,
Yeah.
but everyone else does.
I mean, I guess that's a thing, right? The lead
For
singer
sure.
always has the biggest ego.
Right.
That's what broke up Blink-182. You know, they keep breaking up and get back together. You know?
Axl Rose wasn't the best, from what I
Axl
understand.
Rose,
He is such a dad.
I'm loving that thing you do.
I didn't say anything. I was just as surprised as you.
Careful, girls. He's engaged. Am I supposed to buy you some diamond ring now?
A moment.
Where'd you get
Yeah.
the idea that we're engaged? We're not.
I don't think that was her.
Good Lord, Faye, you look gorgeous.
Poor girl.
Yeah, I know.
Jimmy. From now on, you stay away from me.
You're hearing this.
I have wasted thousands and thousands of kisses on you.
Oh.
I used to think that was the real you when you smiled. But now I know that you don't mean any of it.
No, he's a jerk.
Shame on me
Focus there.
for kissing you with my eyes closed so tight.
Hanks is looking right at him. Hanks is looking at a guy
Hanks
like
knows
that.
what's up, yeah.
Go get her.
Which one of you butts said we're engaged?
Same person who said you had class, Jimmy.
Yeah, none of them.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a good answer.
Need that desert air in my hair.
Okay. Do we really have to go with the top down?
Lenny's gonna get married in Vegas.
Of course he is.
He's gonna get divorced.
Right.
6 months later.
Yeah.
Lose all his money.
Why couldn't you dump her in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, you dragged her along for all this.
Now let's see if Jimmy comes around. Are you gonna be a good guy eventually?
I was looking forward to working with you.
You know, you're a liar, White. You're a liar.
And you're in a tough spot, Jimmy.
You're a huge band. You have to have something on the radio.
Right.
I quit. I quit. I quit.
Yeah.
I quit, Mr. White.
The D-bag.
We called it that he'd be the one to blow the band up.
So do they get a new lead singer or what?
Where's Lenny?
I have no idea.
That's not surprising in the least.
As soon as he said Vegas, I was like,
oh, he won.
The Wonders are in breach of contract.
Sorry. I'm really sorry, Mr. White.
We said band's over.
Yeah, you do. One-hit wonders.
Okay.
How did I not put that together? The Wonders.
Yeah, that's really good.
To not put that together. I think I even said one-hit wonders while we were watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Odd. Come on, Kevin.
We're by my
You are the smart one.
Go get her.
That's what I think, anyway.
Go get her and start doing jazz.
I like that, like, the band's breaking up and it's kind of the sad end of it, but it's not, like, overly heavy. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, the band's over. You know, it's not like, where's the big crack? There isn't one.
What I like about this movie is it's so tight.
Yeah.
You know, very much so. We've seen it before on this channel, but this is just really well done.
You should throw away all of your Jimmy pictures right this second or burn them. I'm a big fan of burning.
Like a Sharpie.
Sharpie? I'm a breakup burner.
Well, for that picture.
For that picture, for sure, right? Just cut it off. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
It's never there.
You don't need any Jimmy pictures. But she kept
Guy.
You kept Guy.
Guy and Faye. Guy and Faye.
Hey, my man.
There it is.
Hey, Dell.
Here we go. I like this.
Can I jam with you a bit?
You want to jam with me?
Why not?
Like, hey, sound booth.
Right.
Get this.
Yeah, we're gonna let this down.
Hey, Ernie. Roll tape on this.
Yeah. Heck yeah. So this guy can really play the drums.
Yeah, they got an actor that can play.
Yeah. I feel bad because when I've seen him in American Werewolf in Paris, I was like, this guy's so talentless. But now it's like, wow, this guy's great.
Bad movie.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Wait, Fifi, you mean Faye? She's still here? Yeah. She's sitting there in the coffee shop. At the counter. Alone.
Go get her.
Yes, sir. Blue Impala. Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Were you in love, Aniri?
You know, I thought so.
With that Tina woman?
Tina woman.
Was she a good kisser?
Yeah.
Yes.
It would be ungentlemanly for me to elaborate.
It's true. This guy's gonna go from Charlize Theron to Liv Tyler, isn't he?
I hope so. Like I said, luckiest guy.
Yeah.
You know that, none of this would have happened if you hadn't joined the band.
That's true.
Very true. By the way, like, Jimmy went on live TV and had their biggest show of all time, then immediately blew the band up.
Jimmy's a baby.
Screw that guy.
Stop her before she leaves.
That's just called a sore winner. Yeah,
for sure.
Like, I know, I've seen enough rom-coms. I'm like, go get the girl.
I think we will. Yeah, she's sweating here.
Mm-hmm.
No, Jimmy's one of those guys that just can't handle being happy and never will.
Yeah. My way or the highway.
The world is always against me, no matter what is happening.
And when it's my way, it's not enough.
Yeah, it's never going to be okay.
So, young squire?
Is this guy going to have to shove him over there again?
Right?
Dave Gamelgard. New Year's Eve. 61.
So Jimmy's not even on the list.
I love it.
Jimmy was a bad kisser. I love her saying that Jimmy was a bad kisser right there.
Here's to 1964.
Sorry, it's been 3 years. Let's make up for lost time.
Sleeper bags here.
Lamar, would you mind watching our things?
Oh, that's what I do.
Did you guys check out?
I know, right?
Like, can we get a key to any room, please?
All right.
Wow.
I really enjoyed that movie.
That was a lot of fun.
You know, is it Citizen Kane? No, but I thought this was a delightful movie.
No,
honestly,
yeah, it wasn't trying to be Citizen Kane. This did what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to be a lot of fun.
A good comfort movie.
Yeah, no, it was. It was a lot of fun.
You're feeling down, put on that thing you do. You know, it's a really good movie.
Yeah, it was shot really well. Obviously, Tom got to flex his chops as far as like the camera and everything.
Now, I don't think the budget was huge for this movie.
Didn't feel like it.
Obviously, it's not an indie. This is not an indie film at all. Like, it obviously had like a decent budget, but the best part is that everybody wanted to be involved with it because it's Tom Hanks.
Well, and you got to cast people he worked with before and character actors that we all like. His wife.
This is like peak Tom Hanks. Like,
Absolutely.
This is like middle of his run. This is 96, so I think Apollo 13 was the last movie he made before this.
Probably, yeah.
He won 2 Oscars.
Yeah, two Oscars before this.
Probably should have won for Apollo 13. Probably. I mean,
I think he should have won for Saving Private Ryan, but I don't think so. Apollo 13.
Me too. But that if he could have got the 3-peat straight out the gate, I don't even think he got nominated for Apollo 13, but he should have. And then he has this.
Yeah.
Talk about a run, dude.
Yeah,
it's a crazy run.
Yeah. Movie stars don't really get to do this that often anymore.
No, it's like the closest we have to like actor, director that like go like actors that have a great run that go make a movie. The closest we have to it now is like Bradley Cooper.
Yeah. Bradley Cooper has had the opportunity to really do this.
And I love Bradley Cooper, but he's not Tom Hanks.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good. He's just not. Tom Hanks is more like Jimmy Stewart. Bradley Cooper is more of like a Warren Beatty, Robert Redford type.
Sure.
Whereas like Tom Hanks movies are always, they have like a certain, what would you call that? Like the Jimmy Stewart essence to it.
Charm.
Yes,
yeah.
Kind of for the whole family. Like obviously Saving Private Ryan's a war film. He makes intense films, but like there's a certain morality to them,
Sure.
Like a decency he brings. Very wholesome.
Sure.
Yes, he's a very Boy Scoutish, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that vibe. Call me a sap, call me like old school, but like I just like it. It's enjoyable.
No, yeah. No, this was a really enjoyable movie. This is definitely rewatchable.
Oh yeah.
Which is I consider a big compliment for a movie. Is it something that I consider that I would want to sit down and watch again?
Yes.
And this absolutely is. This is a movie you can have on. It's like that. I want to lay down and take a nap on a Saturday afternoon and watch something and fall asleep in a good mood kind of movie.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it didn't get too heavy, even when the band broke up.
Yeah.
That was kind of the extent of the problem. You know what I mean? It's like there isn't a big tragedy that happens. There's not a big crisis. How many biopics of musicians is it like, and then they got into drugs and their lives fell apart and left their spouses?
Yeah.
It's, I know those are true stories, but Hanks didn't take it that way.
Walk Hard has ruined music biopic for me.
Well,
because it lays it out so.
No, I agree. They're formulaic and they're Oscar bait.
Like when Bohemian Rhapsody came out or Elvis came out, obviously Tom Hanks was involved in Elvis, but like when Bohemian Rhapsody came out, I watched it and I was like, this is literally Walk Hard.
Yeah, I
was like, beat for beat, they did this movie,
and it wasn't that good.
No,
and it wasn't. It was really, really twisted history, which really irritated me too.
I get you have to condense for like a 2-hour movie, but like at least get the facts right,
or even try,
or go outside the box.
Right.
Like, I haven't seen the movie Rocket Man, the Elton John biopic.
I have.
I haven't seen it, but apparently that movie at least goes outside the box.
It goes outside the box.
I haven't seen it.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay.
It was all dark from beginning to end.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Elton John never enjoyed one day of his life, because that's what the movie felt like. You know what I mean? It's like, here's why it sucks to be Elton John. It's like the whole movie. And I'm like, I don't believe that.
No,
I believe that Elton John had some good times in his life.
Obviously, musicians back in the day, they had struggled with addiction.
Sure. They still do.
They still do.
Right.
This movie didn't touch that at all.
Which I appreciated.
I appreciate
it's not that movie. Yeah.
It's different, and maybe some of these biopics deserve to have that darkness to them because they should at least address the issues the artist has.
Yeah.
But when it falls into that territory like Ray or Bohemian Rhapsody.
Which was the first one? It was either Ray or Walk the Line, and I can't remember which one was first.
I think it was Ray. I was 2004.
Okay, and then everyone just said, "Let's make the same movie."
They're like, "We got it."
Yeah, and it's like
copy paste.
Yeah, because they're not expensive to make.
Yeah.
It's easy to get a solid lead performer because it's like you'll get an Oscar nomination just for stepping on stage as this character, or
Jamie
an
Foxx
Oscar.
got an Oscar. Joaquin Phoenix got an Oscar nomination. Obviously,
Rami Malek got an Oscar that I do not feel like he deserves for
Austin
1 second.
Butler came this close to getting an Oscar.
Butler came close. Yeah, it's like okay, we get it. Even in Walk the Line, what's her name? Reese Witherspoon got her Oscar for that. So yeah, it's
There's
just like
something to it. I get why they do it. It's just it's not my favorite. This, however,
I love this. Yeah,
this does it, but it's different though. You know what I mean? It's a 2-month window.
Honestly, I didn't 100% know what this was. I knew it had something to do with music, but if someone would have said like, "Hey, let's see that thing you do. It's a fictional musical biopic," I'd be like, "No thanks. I'm good. I'm good on the musical biopic."
Yeah. But I think that obviously Tom Hanks probably read the Goldman book because in Goldman's book, Adventures in the Adventures in the Screen Trade, he talks about how when you start a scene, you want to start the scene as far into the scene as possible to keep it contained. That's what this was.
Yeah.
Each scene starts and they
it was tight.
farther into it.
Yeah, it was tight.
And they convey so much information in a 5-minute window. Then we're on to the next.
Yeah.
And it's a short film. And we were laughing because we were going to start this movie earlier, and I was curious. I Googled it, and I said 2.5 hours.
Right.
And we were like, holy cow, it's 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We pulled up on Hulu, it was an hour 47. So apparently there's an extended cut of this film out there, which maybe I will check out eventually. I feel like 2.5 hours is...
I don't think it needed any fluffing. I don't think it needs it. I think that was a nice, tight, perfectly timed movie. I don't think that the extra 45 minutes or whatever is really going to help it.
And I believe that what's cut out of the film is cut out for a reason. Now, there's exceptions, obviously.
Right.
Plenty of director's cuts that I enjoy. But, this does not...
No, if you've ever watched every edition of Blade Runner, it's like, I can see why the last one is the last one.
Ridley Scott is called the king of the director's cut for a reason. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So this is fine the way it is. Like, if people like the extended cut, I'm sure it's for the fans,
for sure.
They want to spend more time in this world. I am curious to check it out to see how it flows. See how the pacing is. I would imagine it's probably not as good as the.
I would think not. I think there's a lot of movies I've seen. It's like they should have cut 15 minutes out of that.
Yeah,
and so I feel like it's probably appropriate.
Any Michael Bay movie ever.
Well, remember, guys, you can see the full reaction to this on Patreon.
Yes.
You can also vote on future films we watch over there. Excuse me, the hiccups just hit me. We'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.